What's up, guys? How you doing? Welcome back. Alrighty, I'm just gonna get started. Alright, okay. I'm gonna be playing Roblox for a little bit, I guess. Alright, okay. Hey, wait, where's the one I was doing? Here's Ultimate Home Tycoon. I'm not looking for that one. Lots of new Tycoon stuff on here. But where is the one I was doing? Oh, here it is. I see it. I don't know how long I'm playing on Fortnite or Roblox for, but I guess we'll see. Just go run around on foot for a minute. Okay, I see where I'm at. I see where I'm at too. Voice crack. Let's go. Alright, let's go. Like I showed you exactly how much money I got too on the top right. 14,934,289. That's how much money I got. So I'm just gonna run around on foot right now. Let's go. And then well, let's go that way. I don't care. And then run on foot. Alright, let's go. Let's go run around this city over here. Let's go. Looks like my camera turns automatically. Okay. It doesn't turn automatically here. Not in the first person. You know, guys, I was thinking about re-downloading Far Cry 4 or 5 just for the heck of it. So you have something else to do besides this game here. So, but anyways, haven't done it yet, so. But you know, let's think about playing Far Cry 5 again. Just messed around, and stuff, so. Come on, Boomer, come up here. Really, Boomer? Okay. That took so long. It took me like, what, 3 minutes or so for me to get across here. What long it took me to get across here? Fuck, it was like 5 minutes. Such a long bridge. You guys have to realize, see how long how long it takes to get across that bridge. It literally felt like 5 minutes. It was probably like maybe 2 or 3 minutes for me to get across there. Probably. It's a good long time to get across there, though. Gas station here. Would be cool. There's like an actual city you can like explore. and like enter all these buildings and stuff and explore them. Would be pretty cool. No, that'd be really cool if you could like explore all these buildings. Stop sign. No, like I'm serious. It would be pretty cool if we could like explore all these cities, the city and stuff. Would be pretty cool. So if you check the, oops, we gotta hit the button. See, there's the Giga Mansion one. I'm still not even halfway done with it yet. These other two here are locked, but it's okay. Still not even halfway done with the Giga Mansion yet. So I guess I still have a lot more to do. So there must be a lot I have to do to build it. But anyways, that's fine. Gonna run around and explore this. Oh, I do have a shadow. That's cool. I even have a shadow. So I don't see it in first person, but when I'm in see. I really wonder why I don't have a shadow on here in first person. Oh, that's fine, but looks like I have a shadow. See, I'm in first person. I don't see nothing. Here's the way off of it right here. Let's go jump off of it. I don't think we'll have to worry about fall damage, but anyways. But anyways, okay. Well, yeah, it would be cool. This was like a much bigger city, and we could like explore it and stuff while we're waiting on our money to fill up and everything. Would be pretty cool. And all these buildings would be nice if we could like go inside of them and explore them, see what's all in them, and do that over and over. That'd be pretty cool. Hey, what's up, Dark Snow Wolf? What's up? Alright, but yeah, I think it would be pretty cool. We could like explore what's in all these buildings. Whether they're furnished or not, I don't think I'd care really much about that. I think it would be pretty cool. We could enter all these buildings and explore them while waiting on our mind to fill up. I think that would be ultimately be pretty cool. See how long it takes to get around this on foot. Well, at least we can explore this, but I mean. I don't know if I'll be able to remember all that. I guess I call her Dark Wolf, but anyways. But yeah, so man, I think it'd be pretty cool to explore all these buildings over here in the city. It'd be pretty cool. That would give us something to do while we're waiting on our money to fill up, while we're waiting to get paid every second. That's pretty cool. It's pretty tall too. But anyways, wait, what time is it in the game? Can't see. I can't really see the clock with my money in the way. I can't really see it because my money's in the way. I like literally cannot see it. Oops. See if you guys tell me what that says. I can't even read that from here. But I can see it, but like I just can't really see it with my money in the way. Let me see if I can get closer to my TV. Yeah, I'm like right in front of my TV. I can't hardly see anything because my money's in the way. I can see the clock behind it, but I can't really make out nothing because it's behind my money for some reason. So they should have put the money on the left side. Why is it doing that? I can't wait. Let me try this. I really can't hardly see it because it goes away so fast, but it says something. I just can't see it by my money. They should literally put that like on the top left of the screen or something. That way we can do this when we want to see the clock or whatever. I mean, what do you want? Anyways, I really wonder like how good the graphics can be when you're on a more powerful thing. Why are they doing that? Anyways, hmm, hmm. I'll keep doing this so you can do that real quick. Let's get off. I could totally vibrate trying to do that too. Sorta. See? Oops. Sweet. So it kind of vibrates. 9:03, so it says 9 o'clock. I just can't see it behind my monitor there. It'd be pretty cool if we could like move that over away from there or something. What if that's just like a setting I can fix maybe? Really? Maybe not. Oh, okay, whatever. That's fine. Really? Turn it off. That'll work. Just gonna get out of here. Didn't take me long at all to run around there. Not long at all. It's too bad there's not like enough server space to fit a bunch of people in here where we could all race or whatever. And cars. Oh well, I ain't too worried about that really. Here's the pit stop area of the way out at least. I'm able to jump over this. I'm sure there is. Let me see. Here's a menu. Let me go back. Okay. Okay, it's not there. Roblox, I'm like your channel. Support languages in chat. Well, I'm not too worried about that. Alright, we'll see in a minute. Let's see. Let's keep exploring around on foot. I should have like a lot of money by now. Maybe. There's another area. Alright, let's go turn around. There's a ramp over here too. Kind of makes me think of GTA because I like it. There's a lot of stunt jumps and everything in the game. I don't really remember like how many there is. I think there's like 50 of them or so. I'm not sure. I've never really done any of them, but it's pretty cool though, I would say. Alright, I think I've done enough. I think I've done enough exploring. So, but anyways, let's go turn back around. It'd be cool if we could like run a lot faster. Like I could like sprint. That's fine. I'll keep going this way. Almost to the spot where I can turn. It would be cool. This was like an actual city, like a little bit of like a pretty good sized city, maybe like a medium size or something. Maybe this is probably like a medium sized city. It would be nice. This is like a lot bigger. We got go in here and explore what's inside all the buildings. Now, I'm not too worried much about the buildings being furnished or anything, but it probably would be pretty cool if they were furnished though. But anyways, it would be cool if we could like explore all these buildings, where we can see what's all in them and everything. That would take like a tremendous amount of time to explore the buildings and everything. Alrighty, and that way we could spend like just waste a bunch of time exploring everything in the city. My house is right there. But anyways, yeah, that'd be pretty cool if we could explore all the buildings in the city. Pretty cool. Oh, okay, I guess the sun's coming up. Okay. I bet it's like midday or something almost. Probably. But anyways. Oops. Oh, that's cool. I'm not really into Fortnite right now. Why is it doing that? Cool. Not really into Fortnite right now, really. It's just, been playing that for quite a while, and then I just got tired of playing it. Guess I could go explore some other people's houses then. That's what I could do. There's my house right there. So I think that's my house right there. Hey, how many people do we have in the server? What's wrong button? I don't really play. I was at one point playing. See what's it called? Here we go. It's not a full server, but anyways, I was at one point playing. Let's see what's it called. I think it's called Murder Mystery. It's pretty cool, pretty fun. It wasn't. There's one point. There's one time we were on it. Me and my friend were on it. There was a cheater in the game. I think. So I think there was a cheater in the game. But maybe not. I don't know. But I'm not sure anymore. But I think there was definitely a cheater in the game. Cause like somehow, cause like I remember at one point like the player killed me. And they were like nowhere near me at all. They were like not even close enough to be able to kill me. So how the game works is there's a sheriff, there's a murder, and then everybody else are just the people that are trying to survive from the murder. So the sheriff is tasked with killing the murderer if they see him. Well, this one player killed me. I don't know how they killed me. They were nowhere close enough to me to kill me. So I'm just like, how the heck did you kill me? You weren't even close to me. Not enough to kill me. To murder me, whatever. So, but they killed me. I was even live streaming with that too. I think I was streaming. I think I was live when that happened. But yeah, I don't know how they. Women, please quit that. Yeah, but yeah, they killed me, and they weren't even close enough to murder me. It wasn't even close enough to me. I know good well that wasn't. So how the heck they killed me? But I had it on footage too. Well, I had a clip of it, but I got rid of it. But anyways, I don't know how they got me though. I don't know. They weren't close enough to really kill me, and I know there wasn't. So I was watching it. Anyways, I managed to get a few wins with the murder, but I get this this thing where it makes me invisible. You can like still see me, but like not real well. It's this little card you can get in the pre-lobby where you can only buy it with a bunch of coins or whatever, and you can make yourself invisible. I got a few wins with that, but if I didn't have that, then I'd lose because everybody could easily see me. So you have to understand too that Fortnite is not a first-person game; it's a third-person player game. So you can't really you don't have a first-person option, but which is fine. But it's pretty cool though. Fortnite's a pretty good PvP game. I'm just trying to take a break from it for now. But yeah, I remember that first time I played Fortnite or heard about it. Well, I never really like officially played it when it came out. But I remember the day it came out when it went out on mobile. I made me an Epic Game account and I got the game on my phone. Cause that was the time when I had the phone I had was an iPhone 6s. I don't know what was wrong with it. Yeah, see, I don't see how this possible, but at the time, my iPhone 6s that I had, it was always overheating for some reason. You could be on a call with it. Whoa, that was scary. But anyways, this my phone that I had at the time, it was always overheating. You could literally be on a call with someone, it'd be get really hot. Like it'd be really hot to the touch, but like somehow or another, it would be working just perfectly fine somehow. And it's like the heat in that it's producing isn't really affecting it any. So I don't know how that's possible, but anyways, I never worried too much about it. But that's the fun I had at the time when I first got it. I never really like played it like ever on mobile. And then never really played it. And then what if I can go in here? Just want to explore. This feels kind of weird. Oh, I can't. Okay. All right then. That's fine. Just looking around. I can't go in there, but that's fine. But anyways. Okay, no, let's not do that. That just seems. I have a feeling that just seems weird. I'm not gonna do that. But anyways, let's just go back home. Anyways, I'll just get my trap and I'll just fly around or whatever. But anyways, then at one point I got him. I remember I had a friend of mine that told me about it and everything because he was playing it and he taught me into getting it and playing it. I finally decided to play it. At first I wasn't so sure about playing it, but I eventually played it, started playing it. I ended up liking it too. The only reason why I didn't want to play it was because it was an animated video game. I wasn't really a huge fan of animated PvP games. But honestly, it wasn't all that bad, really at all. But no, I hadn't really seen nothing wrong with it. So ever since then, I've been playing it. I've been playing for it ever since then. So pretty good game. For quite a while, I've been only playing Murder Mystery, and then maybe play some team deathmatch, whatever. Which I don't know. I would average like maybe well, depending on how many players like I was up against, there would be if they were like bot players, whatever. They weren't really good at shooting. I could really dominate them easily, but they were like some more experience. You have to realize too. There was some pretty experienced players too on there, so I could either average no kills at all because I can't really because like these players are killing me so fast, or I could average maybe 3 or 4 like a few kills maybe, or whatever. I don't know, but it really depends on how good the players are in the game. Because for me, I've had times where I could kill a bunch of players because they're not really good at all at shooting. Then there's some other ones out there that are really good at shooting. They're better than me. I'm pretty good against bot players, but that's just my experience of them, pretty much. But like I've had time. It goes both and both for me, pretty much. I'm good, but like I'm not gonna say I'm that good, but like I can hold my own a little bit. But well, no, I haven't played the new season yet, but I've heard about it. But like I really feel like the amount of kills I earn in the game really greatly depends on the skill level of other players. I could probably end up being in a bot lobby because I don't know how bot players are. They're not very good. But no, there's some of them who are low levels. Because if you think about it, every new season, your level gets reset back to 1. So like if you're level 100 or whatever on the last season, and the new season comes out, your level would be reset back to level 1. Here's the deal though. Level in Fortnite, I don't think level in Fortnite really matters because honestly, no matter what level you are in Fortnite, that doesn't define your skill. I mean, so it just doesn't. It's like GTA. Like I've had like a lot of players at GTA who were like level 20s or like straight up low levels, and they were good. I've seen it for myself. A lot of them aren't really all that good, but I've had like a lot of players. I've seen some players on there that were pretty good at the game. They were good at shooting and everything, despite being like, you know, like somebody's level 60, level 50, you know, whatever, you know, et cetera, et cetera. So I thought that's the same way with Fortnite. So level doesn't really define your skill. Your skill is what, it's just your skill. Level doesn't mean nothing. It's just your level. That's the way I look at it. So I don't really, like, what's it called? So like, I don't really, you know, like, I don't know what it's called, but you get the gist. So, you know, like, I don't really assume that players are good based off their level, you know, but I just look at how they play the game. I just look at what they do and everything is what I pay attention to. But like, so that's just what I look at least. But yeah, so I've seen it too. I've seen it and seen it. So I know how it is. I'm sure I'm not the only one that's seen it too. So, but anyways, it's getting night time. Let's get over here and I'll just upgrade my house. I've got 64 mil. Let me see something here. Wait, okay. Here's the settings. I did have my camera sensitivity way up, but I feel like I didn't really need it. Anyways. Here's my settings. So I have haptics on. I don't have full screen on, but I'll set this on automatic, I guess. But here's camera performance stats, which I don't really need this, but anyways, I don't need that. But alright, let's get in here. Here's my house. I'm still not even halfway down this, and there's like so much you have to build just to get your house fixed up. Yeah, that's pretty much how it goes. That's pretty much how it works on pretty much any PvP game. It's how you play the game, it's how you are as a teammate, and it's how you are with working with a teammate. It's all it is. I don't ever care about your level. I don't feel like I would say level don't mean nothing. It's all about your skill, how you play the game, and all that. It's pretty much it's what I would say is how it works. I don't look at your level and just be like, oh, he's good, or he's terrible. I don't look at that like that. So, I mean, that's just what I would say is how it works. Level is just your level. So, I could care less about what level anybody is in the game, really. And so, something over there I gotta build too. Hanging lamp. Oh, that's cool. Some more over here. Anyways, I can't go that way. That's out. Okay, that's outside. But I'll come back out there in a minute. But it's just how I would feel about as far as the PvP game goes. So, man, this is what I would say personally, how it works. Here's another bathroom. Well, yeah, true. So yeah, sometimes level does matter, and so, but level doesn't always matter. So, but yeah, you're right. Sometimes level does actually matter, but not always. But I've seen it, so I would say I know how it works. This is a pretty cool place. But here's a sauna. This room's done. What's in here? Okay, it's another. I don't know what this room's supposed to be. I don't know what this room's supposed to be. Anyways, this is a pretty cool, interesting room. Damn, it looks so big. Holy crap, it looks so big in here. Alright, this room's done. So I guess I'll move on over here now. Wait, what's in here? Okay, another. Okay, oh yeah, that's right. This is the bathroom. That's cool. Guess that's a hot tub. Here's a shower. Gotta hold it. I would wish they'd release like a PS5 version for this game and make it where it can utilize all the PS5 hardware. That'd be pretty cool. So I think we could definitely use that. Cause like honestly, this game could definitely use an upgrade for sure. Here's this room. Here's my bowling alley here. And up here is a bedroom. There's that. That's nothing. You have to pay for stuff like that right there. But here's an upstairs bedroom. There's some stuff up here as well. Another computer. That's a nice computer, but I wouldn't mind spending like a pretty good amount of money on a new computer. I wouldn't mind that at all. And then here's my personal bathroom. Pretty nice. There's a bathtub here. I would not want a house anything like this, especially not this big. It would be cool and all, but you have any idea how much it would cost to build a house like this? There's only no telling how much money I've spent building this house. I guarantee I've been spending like millions on this house at least. I would have to be. Building a house like anything like this would be so expensive. I don't think I'd want a house like this. But anyways, what's this over here? There's something over here. Oh, a pad? Let's go build this real quick. What's this? Tree. Oh my gosh, now it's millions. Now it's over $1 million now. Anything up here? There's a path here. Is there anything else up here? Maybe not. But nope, I don't see nothing. Okay. Let's go back down. Yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't want a house anything like this. It'd be just too much for me. I wouldn't really need a house like this big. Well, that there was $1 million, but anyways, that's a big pool. Wow, that's big. Anyways, man, look, it's almost $1 million. Oh, and now it's $1 million. Okay. Now everything I'm doing is like $1 million now, pretty much. I'm literally like, so I'm now like losing $1 million every time, for every one of these. What did I miss over here? I don't know what the heck that is. It's not showing the emoji for some reason. Fence, hedge. These are all $1 million. I don't know, that car that came at me earlier, that was scary. I don't know what was going on. Oh my gosh, $2 million. What is this? Oh, this is a dock. Okay, I'm not paying for that right now. That's way too much. I don't even have enough for that. My gosh, I'm literally like losing $1 million after with all this. This is a dock. Okay, I'm not gonna pay for that right now. I'm gonna come back and get some more money. Now I'm like down to 10 million now. Maybe I should go ahead and maybe stop here in just a second. Okay, should stop now. Oh, really? Think so? Interesting. Let me go build these real quick. These are like only 900k. There we go. Alright, let's get see how much money I got now. So this is the back, this is like downstairs. Look, I know where I'm going. What's this? Here's our car display. Oops. We'll have to do this. Oh shoot. Okay, I'm not paying for that right now. Really? I'll do that one then, I don't care. Wait, what'd you say? Shoot. I was trying to look at your comment and it went away before I could read it. How about I just pull up my stream? So I can see everything. Okay, hang on, let me check out this tweet real quick. Give me a second, I can find it. Okay, that was like, this was like 36 minutes ago. Okay, let me just do this. What is this? Okay, that's like got a lot of views on it. Let me check this out. Okay. Yep, there's Fallout 76. It's undergoing maintenance. Yep. Alright. Okay. Well, I was really wanting to play on Fallout 76, but then I remembered that it's going undergoing maintenance today. So I probably won't be on it for a while, so, you know what, maybe I'll try some of these other, house building tycoons as well, try them out and everything, see what they're like, compared to this one. Alright, that was the basement, I'm guessing. Oh, there's something over here I gotta build too. Okay, there is something right here I'm supposed to be building. Oh my gosh. Let me build that real quick. There's a lot of other tycoons I can play as well. Okay, I'm going broke, but anyways, I don't know what's up here yet. Maybe I should stop working on in the basement. I'll work up here a little bit, but it probably wouldn't matter where I went. But I've seen there's like there's like several other tycoons I could play as well. I do want to try the other ones out too and see what they're like compared to this one. Punchy Tycoon, don't sound like something I do, but anyways, let's see how much money I got. I don't know how long I've spent working on that. That was a little bit. So oh shoot, only got 20 mil. Maybe I'll just work with that. So I got like 20 and a half mil. Let's go work on the base, not the base, but upstairs a little bit more. Cool. I don't think don't sound like something I do, but there's one I was doing. It's a mining thing. It's not like a tycoon or anything, but it is a building. But it is like a. It's not a building, like it's a mining tycoon. It's pretty cool. You start out with like a little wooden pickaxe, whatever. It's not real good, but you get like a lot of wins when you keep mining and all that. It's pretty cool. I'll just show it to y'all or whatever somehow or another. Guess there's nothing else over here. You know, it's pretty cool. That's a wall. I guess that's a thing there. I don't have that much money, but there was only one I did though. So I'm up to 36,000. Now I'm at 11 mil. Jeez, okay. Ceiling here. So much I gotta. There's like so much I gotta build. It's just crazy. What's crazy about all this? I'm like down to 3 mil now. I don't know why all this stuff's so expensive, but that's fine. Oh, that's cool. There's a wall here. And I'm broke now. Oh, there's my helipad. Nothing else I can really do here. I think I'm gonna get some more money. Let's see. Let's go downstairs. Look at the stairs. What's over here? Okay. What, glass table? Okay. Okay, the stairs. Where are the stairs? They're not over here. I thought they were right here. Oh, that's okay. They're right here. Okay, I see them. They're all there. See how much more money I got. I probably don't have a whole lot. See what's in here. This is my office, I guess. This is what this is. It's my office, which is pretty cool. Got my own office. I don't think I'd mind having my own office, but I wouldn't really like need one because I mean I don't really like need an office for anything. Let's go explore my house a little bit so you guys can see what all I got in here. Here's my workout room. Got my own workout room here. So ring here for some reason. Punching bags. There's some stuff. Looks like rock climbing. Explore everywhere else. Let's see. There's no door there. This is, I don't know, I'm not sure what this room is supposed to be. I guess this could be my library, I guess, maybe. Then here's another room over here. This isn't fully done yet, but there's a little something here. There's our cards went by. Nothing over here just yet. Oh shoot, I forgot about this area. So anyway, there's this over here. Let's see. Anyways, here's my kitchen. That's a nice kitchen. I wouldn't mind having a kitchen like this. But this would be too much for me, I think, maybe. Oven here and a fridge, a microwave, a coffee. Let me get some food here so I can have at it. But anyways, so I give me some food. Here's me some coffee. Taco. Oh, I guess there's nothing really in here. Guess it's here. I think there's another one all the way over there. I think, or unless it's just right here. And I get the food? Okay then. Yeah, there's another one over here. Use this, and use this. I don't know what's supposed to be in here though, but probably get me food. There's pizza. Anyways, it's a pretty nice kitchen. Let's see. Here's a den. I guess there's a big old TV in here. Can't turn it on though, but that's a nice TV. Look how big that is. That's big. Here's another display, which I'm not gonna do that right now. But whoops, I'll put that on there. But anyways, let's see. There's outside. Let's go explore that a little bit. I got a lot of stuff built here, but there's still a lot more. Here's a pool here. Something over here too. I guess nothing there. Here's I don't know what this room's supposed to be. I don't think. Here's a backyard area. I guess what this is. There's a fireplace here. Doesn't look very realistic, but I mean, that's fine. There's something up there, but there's nothing. Well, actually there's nothing really there, but it's nothing pretty done yet. And there's probably and there's this area here. There's another little spot over there. There's little towels here. There's a car there. Here's this little area. I don't know what this place is for. Like, I don't want to play that in case it's copyrighted, but anyways, here's this little area here. It's a wall, there's a window there. There's a backyard pool down there, right there and everything. Over there, I still got stuff over there to build, which I'm not done with it yet. There's a little area right there. I'll show you guys here in just a second. There's down here. Wait, there's not. This is just a. There's the pool right there, and there's this stuff here. Not really much over here. So I still have like a lot more stuff to build. Let's see. List. I got up a little bit, but I'm still not even halfway done with this. There's like so much you have to build. But anyways, so this way there's some more there's some more seats, and then I got a grill over here. A couple of them anyways. There's this. That's a couch. I'm guessing another fireplace. Some more stuff down there. It's not done yet though, but it will be eventually. Let's see. So I'm about to go to the basement where I can show you guys all that down there a little bit better. But let's go over here. Here's another living area. It looks like another dinner. Another big old TV. The fireplace. This would be quite a house to have if you're like an actual house. This would be quite a house to have. There's more stuff here. That's a Bitcoin thing. I don't know what all this is. This looks like money and some sort of bars or something maybe. Here's the bar area. That's cool. I don't know what that is. Probably nothing. But and over here. See, this is okay. Here's a bathroom. Here's a bedroom. I guess this is my bedroom. I don't know. What? I guess this could probably be one of my bedrooms as well. The gaming right here. Gaming desk here. I would love to have. Here's another laptop here. It's pretty cool. So I guess that's the TV there. And then let's see what else we got. There's another area over here. Nothing here. So we got another bedroom in here. Got a computer here. Another fireplace. There's a radio. Got some stuff in here. Then let's see. Wait, I missed something. Wait. Yeah, there's something over here too. Here's the gaming area. Couple of this is a full-size gaming setup. It's a Nintendo Switch. Here's another bathroom. Hang on. I'll be back. Alright guys, I guess I'm gonna be sitting here for a minute so I can eat my sandwich. I'll be sitting here for maybe 5 minutes or so, but I'll be still here though. Cause I'm not better to play, but this is pretty cool. So let's see, Pink Floyd, okay. Get a gaming room in here. Should be pretty cool to have in your house. Some of those, I guess, arcade games, I guess I'll call them. There's some computers. That'd be a nice setup. These are some nice desks and everything. I guess this here's a dancing kind of game of some sort. Not sure what they call those. Here's some more of these arcade games. There's a TV. There's a switch on it. There's another microwave. The drinks here. Hang on.
Chavez.
Pizza!
Then we got this room here. I don't know what this room is supposed to be for. I'm not sure. Not real familiar with big houses and everything, but here's a door here, which I don't know what it's supposed to go to. Guess nothing. But anyways, oh, okay. I see. Looks like there's supposed to be something there though. Anyways. Then we got some stairs here. I don't think there's anything up here. This goes upstairs. There's nothing here yet, but there will be eventually. Over there's my helipad. See, over there's my helipad. Trying to eat my sandwich here. I think I'd rather use my other headset, but this one's actually will actually be able to stay in my head. The other one's just badly damaged. I don't know yet. I could get on GTA, but I don't know if I really feel like it. But I don't have nothing really to do on GTA anymore besides drive around or whatever. But maybe GTA for a little bit, maybe. Hang on. Wait, how long have I been out here for? I haven't been out yet. Dang it! Are you serious? My controller's about to die. There's literally no way, bro. I had it charged. These controllers are useless. They don't hold a charge for nothing. I don't even think I'm gonna be able to put a charge on my controller because I'm trying to eat here. Set this down real quick. This is bullcrap, not that cord. This is ridiculous, bro. Okay, got it plugged up now. Rolling. Yeah. Hang on just a second. Jesus. Okay. I think just get off, or not get off, but go AFK for a minute. If I can eat my sandwich. But anyways. This is, okay, so, there's the basement. So there's that. Okay, I still have a lot more to build, but, getting there. So, I should be going on mute right now though, but anyways. Display. My gosh. Here's another room here. another TV room, the fireplace, and a pool table. Let's see, we got the garage over here. Up here's where the helipad is. Right over here, here's the helipad. There's supposed to be something over here, but there's nothing here yet. But there will be, eventually. And then, in my garage, I don't have all the parking spaces yet. I think there's 6 of them, but this one's like 20 mil, and I haven't had a chance to buy it yet, but after 2, we'll do that. And that's way outside over there. Here's my garage. Then, lots of stuff in here, and then... Oh, this is a car display. I didn't realize that. Okay, I didn't know about this. Okay, well, anyways, then, let's see. Do we have anything over here? There's a little something over here as well. Guess I'm not sure what this room is. And then we got... Anyways, there's this area up here. There's this over here. Still not sure what this is. Guess it's just a hangout area, I guess. A little bit of a view outside. Okay, there's that room right there. Anyways. And then there's nothing over here just yet. There will be though. Hang on. So anyways, then let's just see how much money I got real quick. And what's a lot of, I haven't showed y'all the basement yet, but I will. Well, I was just in there, but, anyways, I don't know how much that is. Okay, 52 mil. Okay, that'll work. Okay, need to finish eating my sandwich here though, but, anyways, alright, hang on. Hey guys, I'm still here. I'm just sitting there trying to eat my sandwich. And my dog says he's back in my room. But anyways, so I've been sitting there for roughly probably 5 minutes or so trying to eat my sandwich. I cannot eat it that fast right now, but whatever. So let me get down from here. So much more money I got, and then work on my house a little bit more. But anyways, so sorry guys, I'm not really that hungry right now, so I can't really eat my sandwich that fast. But I don't think I've seen. I was looking at my phone. So let me see what you said. I'm not able to see nothing because I'm not paying attention to the stream here. I don't know what's going on in the other room, but I don't want to know. View channel. Here's my stream. Okay. Alright, hang on a minute. I don't think I knew you could get a boat. How's my controller doing? It's almost charged. I'm gonna leave it plugged up, but anyways. I'm supposed to get me like a 10-foot cord or something. This cord's just not long enough for nothing. So, um, so the cable I have I'm using right now, it's supposed to be like a USB-A male end and a USB-C, but, so I ended up getting like a double USB-C cable, because I wasn't like looking, like paying attention to what I was getting. So after I got it, well, I figured I could still use it, because, my PS5 has a USB-C port on it, so figured this will do. So I was still able to use it. But the problem, whoops, I want to be in here. But anyways, so the only problem with the cable is it's only 6 foot long, which really isn't long enough for what I'm needing it for. So like this cable is still pretty short for what I need it for, but I'll make it work. But anyways, I'm pretty, yeah, this is literally like 6 foot long, I would say. But anyways, oh well, I'll make it work. I did make it work, but anyways, I'm gonna make it work. But almost have not a billion. Well, I need the cable for my controller because I don't really have a cable for it. But that's really the only thing wrong. Only problem. It's not long enough for what I need it for. But oh well, I'll make it work. I'll just use it. Got another one. It was a dual pack, is what it was. But oh well, I can make it work. So whatever. Someone's outside. But anyways, it's a switch here. I really wonder what would it be like to have a switch. I don't know, I never had one. I've heard about the Nintendo Switch OLED, or it's the OLED, I think it's called. Honestly, and I've also been hearing about the new one, the Nintendo Switch of 2. I've been hearing about how powerful that one is. That one doesn't sound very powerful like a traditional like console would be, like the PS5 and the Xbox Series X and S. So whoops, let me go that. But I don't know. I wouldn't mind having a Nintendo Switch, but only problem is that it's not very powerful like you'd want it to be. That's why I said OLED. Wait, I mean OLED. Okay. Well, anyways, I don't know if I really would want a Nintendo Switch. I mean, I'm not really that big of a fan of Nintendo games anymore, but man, I used to be. I used to play Nintendo DS, but now I just haven't been playing it anymore. But I don't really feel like I would really need one. But anyways, Well, I'm saying there's anything wrong with having them. I'm just saying, like, I'm just not a fan of them. But, anyways, like I used to be, though. But, anyways, I don't like think I would ever play with it a whole lot, really. I don't think. But, anyways, I don't really know how all that works, so as far as getting games go. Never had one. Oh, that's cool. And I'm not even familiar with what games you can have on it either, but, not a lot of them anyways, but, some game, I know you can have Minecraft on it, I'm definitely not, like, familiar with what all games you can have on it, but anyways, but yeah, so, I also don't know, like, now I have heard about some of the specs of the, I think I have heard about some of the specs on it, I think, but, let me see, what was I gonna say? If you want, sure, but, I have heard a lot of the specs on them. It doesn't seem like very powerful, like you would want it to be. But I mean, I guess it doesn't really need to be. Cause I mean, the games on it probably don't need to be like that intensive or that strong or anything. So, but anyways, have another bedroom. Anyways, I have heard about the specs for the Nintendo Switch 2. Don't sound like very much powerful compared to the first one. But anyways. But let me just wait. Hang on. Let me just say it. Got text. So let me see if what's that? Okay. Let me see if I can find. Let me see if I can pull up the specs for the OLED on Nintendo Switch. Let me see. Nintendo Switch. Really? I had in all caps. Hang on. OLED. Yeah, it says here. Why is it showing up Reddit? Okay, yeah, the OLED is superior. The screen is bigger, brighter, sharper, and better in every way. So the Nintendo Switch 2, it was announced on January 16, 2025. And I let's see. Okay, I really can't seem to find any information on Google, which is really stupid, but, bro, the Nintendo Switch OLED model is only like $350, which isn't really a lot for a console. But, 7-inch, that's pretty big. It's only about the size of, the smallest, like, those 7-inch tablets, which isn't really that big, but I mean, I guess they don't need to be, but, anyways. I want to know, like, the specs on it. So I can find out the specs for it. Really about 64 gig internal storage. That's not really a lot of storage. Guess I don't need to have that much storage. Local co-op, local wireless online play. I'm not seeing any of I'm not talking about the features. I'm talking about like go back. Let me try this. Specs. It did tell me one of the specs, which was the storage. Okay, OLED model features a 7-inch OLED screen, 64 gig of internal storage, and a wide adjustable stand, a dock with a wired LAN port, and enhanced audio and handheld and tabletop modes. Screen resolution 1280 times 720 pixels, which is 720p. Handheld mode and 1080p when docked. Screen type multi-touch capacitive touch screen. Oh, okay. So you can actually upgrade it. So it does expandable storage, supports micro SDHC or micro SDXC cards up to 2 terabyte. That's a lot of storage, 2 terabyte. For the wired LAN port, which is so separately. Okay, dimensions with Joy-Con attached, 4 inches high, 9.5 inches long, and 0.55 inches deep. Weight with Joy-Con attached, approximately 0.93 pounds. Battery life approximately 4.5 to 9 hours, varies depending on the game. Hands audio and handheld and tabletop modes. Bluetooth 4.1. HDMI port for TV mode, USB Type-C connector base, 2 USB 2.0 ports, and 1 USB 3.0 port in the dock. Other 3.5mm headphone, microphone jack, game card slot, and micro SD card slot. I'm not wanting to know that. I want to know like the like what CPU it has and everything. That's what I'm looking for. I don't know how I'm spelling that, but just hang on a minute, guys. I'm still eating my sandwich. I'm having to do this one-handed. I can't really do it right now, but so because here's the CPU. So the Nintendo Switch OLED utilizes the same custom NVIDIA Tegra processor as the original Switch, featuring a quad-core ARM Cortex-A57 CPU and a 256-core Maxwell GPU, offering similar performance capabilities. The system has 4 GB of shared RAM. GPU. Okay, the GPU runs at 768 megahertz, providing 393 gigaflops. I think is what that is. GFlops. The GPU runs at 307 megahertz, providing 236 GFlops. There's no, okay, it says here, according to Business Insider, there's no difference in performance between the original Switch and the Switch OLED. So they both have the same processor and GPU. What about the Nintendo Switch 2? Let me pull that up real quick. See what that has. The Nintendo Switch 2 features a custom processor made by NVIDIA, including an NVIDIA GPU with dedicated RT cores and tensor cores, and is expected to offer 10 times the graphics performance of the original Switch. It's pretty big. So okay, there's the CPU. Okay. It supports DLSS, hardware ray tracing, and G-Sync. That'd be pretty cool. Switch 2 can now put up to 4K at 60 frames per second in docked mode. It can support up to 120 FPS in handheld mode. It is expected to support HDR, VRR, which is variable refresh rate, and frame rates up to 120 FPS. Switch 2 has a larger 1080p screen and it supports 4K output when docked. Okay, here we go. The console is scheduled to release in most territories on June 5th, 2025. Wow. So the Nintendo Switch 2 is going to be a lot more powerful than the original Switch. Cool. Let's go get some more money. Let's go get some more money. Where am I at? Come right here. What's this go to? Wait, what? Okay, let's go back. So that's pretty cool. The Nintendo Switch 2 is gonna be more powerful than the original. That's cool. It's awesome. Alright, let me see. I didn't see it. Let me see. Okay, I didn't see it. Okay, let me see. Yeah, you got Dead by Daylight, Borderlands 3, Hello Neighbor, Fallout Shelter, FNAF Security Breach, Rocket League, Dying Light, Stranded Deep, Asphalt Legends Unite, Super Smash Bros, Fortnite, World of Tank Blitz, Warframe, Clutch and Minecraft and Kanjozoku. I don't know. How's that pronounced? Is it Kenho Zoku or is it Kenjo Zoku? Sometimes a K can sound like an H. I didn't see those. Can I see them? I'm almost done my sandwich, by the way. Just not hungry right now. Of course, I got my 2 dogs sitting there begging too. But anyways, let me do this real quick. But anyways, get down here and do this real quick. That's expensive. But anyways, let me go back. Oh, cool. Now it's up to $42,000 every cent. Okay. So maybe I could stay here for like another 5 minutes, maybe. And then, see how much this is. For 2,000. Okay. Did I just get more money? What the heck? Alright, whatever, but anyway, okay. How about this? How about I get down to 32 mil? Now I will get some more money. That's cut off. Oh, I guess I can do that. How long have I been on here for? 1.5 hours, okay. What's I went the wrong way? Okay, I need to go this way. Wait, not here. This way. I'll go and show you all guys that mining game I was telling you about, here in a minute. I could probably do that right now, I guess. I've been on here for quite a while. Ceiling. Plug. Yeah, I've been on here for like a little over, like about 1.5 hours. Can we get down to like, 32 mil? And then I'll go ahead and stop. I'm already almost there. What the? Really? I don't want that. No, I don't want to do. No, I don't want to do that. That's all. Really? Why did I do that? Like, bro, why did I do that? I didn't even run over to that. I might blow that, but so all right, let me hit this button. All right, we can continue this some more later, but in the meantime, let's go check out that mining game I was telling you about. Just stick the rest of this sandwich on my mouth real quick. There we go. Okay. Let's see. Here it is. This is it. I think. This is it. Oh, this is it. Okay, so here's my character. I do. But not a lot. But anyways. Here's the mining game I was telling you about. I've got a lot on here already, so, someone here. Wait, what? Oops, I mean to do that. Okay, so, anyways, wait, what world am I in? How do I find out what world I'm in? Hit the back, okay, let's see. What the? No, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, I don't really know what world I'm in right now. I have like a lot of wins, so, but, okay, let me see. Is this World 1? I think this is World 1. Let me see. No, I don't think this is World 1. But anyways, got some pets, so, what is this? That's a lot. What is this? I don't know what this is. I don't know what world I'm in right now. Okay. Hang on a minute. That was an easy one. I don't currently have anyone playing with me on here at the moment, but I have it on here in a minute. See this one real quick. All right, there we go. I don't know what ward I'm on. I don't even remember how far I got. Let me see. I didn't mean to, no, I didn't mean to do that. Dang it. Okay. See teleport. I'm trying. Oh my gosh, I don't want to do that. All right, I'm just gonna keep going until I can't go anymore. I'm not really sure like where the heck I'm at, but I'm gonna know what world I'm in. What's this? I literally like don't know what world I'm in right now. That's a lot. 5,000. That's pretty easy. That's getting kind of hard now. But anyways, that's starting to get kind of hard now. There we go, and then more wins. Anyways, that's a lot of wins, I would say. Okay, it's getting kind of hard now. I literally like don't know what world I'm in right now, but I need to get my strength up some more. I'm so used to doing this on PC, so this is like so weird. It's getting kind of hard now. This is really getting hard now. But anyways, like I am able to get out of this, but let me keep going. I do like to get my strength up like a lot more. I probably can. You spin this real quick. Anyways, let's see. Oh, cool. 7 plus 75. That wasn't really a lot, but okay. It's getting really hard now, but anyways. I'm not used to doing this at all. I don't like this. Hit this button. No, I don't want to do that. Stop. I'm literally like stuck here. Turn it off. Jesus, finally. Okay. Okay, let me see. Rebirth. I can also level up as well. Can't really get to, see, I can't really get to anything. No, I don't want to do that. Piss off. Here's my pickaxe. Here's the one I can see. Where's the one I currently have? Let me see. I don't remember which one I have. There's the void pickaxe. I have a lot of these pickaxes. Okay, I currently have the candy pickaxe, but anyways, I don't have enough strength to do that though right now. But so I'm gonna get my strength up a little bit more. Why can I move? Okay, here we go. All right, okay, there we go. Let me get this up real quick. So let me get this up a little bit more, a lot more. So I can definitely hit this button as well. Give me more strength. What is this? That wasn't really a lot, but okay. Alright, okay. Anyways. What's wrong, but there we go. There we go. Auto strength. I don't have any friends on here at the moment, but anyways. I would like to get on Fortnite for a little bit too, maybe, but I don't know yet. But okay, so I need to have 84 trillion. That's a lot. Anyways, no, alright, let me go and get this going a little bit more real quick. There we go. It's doing a lot more now. Oh my gosh, what is QA? That's a lot. Okay, this is 9 out of 10. I don't know if I'm gonna get on Fortnite today though, but I do want to like to check on that's a lot. Oh my, wait, what is QA? Alright, hang on a second. So let me see. Okay, let me see. What was I gonna do? Okay. What is QA and numbers? Okay, that'd be quadrillion. Okay. So, okay, which is 1 followed by 15 zeros. Can my dog stop doing that? Boomer, go on! Quit! He's running around in front of me like an idiot. I don't understand why he keeps doing that. Alright, maybe this one. Or this is the last one. But anyways, this is a lot. I hate when he does that crap. It's just very distracting. I don't like when he does that. It's gonna take a while. But, anyways. I hate when he does that. It's just, I don't understand why he does that. I really don't. But, anyways. I need to get my wins back up, but anyways, and I'm done. There we go. Oh, cool. That was a lot of wins. Okay. This was the thing I was telling you about. I guess we get my strength up like a lot more. We're gonna have like billions right now, but anyways, now I have enough wins to go to the next one. We're about to get me a new pickaxe too, but anyways, I'd much rather do this on PC, but I don't have a cooling pad for my laptop right now, so I can't like play this on PC right now. But anyways, it's gonna definitely take a while. But man, 24,000, that's a lot. But anyways, like, oh, that's 20 times 24,000. I'm not getting VIP right now, but anytime soon. But anyways, I hit this button, hit here. This is ready. All right, okay. I don't have a cooling pad for it. I'm currently using a laptop, so right now I don't have a cooling pad for it. The one I have for it just gave up on me, so it sucks. But anyways, it just quit working. It's not really doing not too much anymore. But anyways, I can't get to do anything anymore. But the fan I think it's just old and it's not working good anymore. But anyways. But yeah, I might try to see if it'll work again. I had it unplugged for quite a while, but I don't know if it's gonna do anything anymore. But anyways, I guess it's not wanting to work anymore for some reason. So okay, it's just old. Anyways, I already know it's old. So had it for several years. I don't really have a fan that I can use to cool it off. Not really. I mean, so, I don't know how I'd be able to do that, but, I don't have I have like a floor fan in here. It's way too big for that though, unfortunately. So, I don't know how I'm gonna be able to keep it cooled off. I maybe I could probably use the air vent for that. If we ever have the air turned on, I could definitely, I could probably, like, if we ever have the air turned on, I can literally put my laptop on the air vent. Hopefully that won't freeze it or anything, but I mean, but the air vent would definitely keep it cooled off, at least while the air is blowing at least. But I think that might be pretty useful then maybe. But anyways, it's going up a little bit, not like a lot really. I would like to get another pickaxe too. Hit this button, pickaxes. Okay, I'm gonna go buy that one. Alright, that was a lot, but it's okay. Alright, okay. Now I got a new pickaxe. Now I should go a little bit faster. I need to get my strength back up. What does this want? No, I don't want to do that. Why did I do that? I only hit the touchpad button for a reason. Where's it going? Alright, we're gonna spin. Oh, cool. 2.5 trillion wins. Okay, cool. I will just have it set to this, I guess. I could also go to Rebirth as well, but I don't want to do that right now. But, anyways. +1 XP points. Okay. I have 19 rebirths, but anyways, okay. I'm not a cheater, but what's this? Something over there. I can't see it, but anyways. What's that say? Turn this off, I can't see it. Fast pickaxe, I'm not doing that, but anyways. Now it's gonna take me a while to get my strength back up. But anyways, it'll be fine. I do have more than enough to go to the next thing over here, but anyways. I do need to go. I do need to do rebirths again, but I need to get this up first, like a lot. So I just go and go to the next one. I think I will. I have enough to go in here now. Man, okay. Now I can get 16,000. Cool, 16 times 16,000 strength. So it's going up a lot more, I think. Is it? I don't think it's going up a whole lot. I don't know what LT does, but anyways. Alright, I'm just trying to get my strength. This is going up a little bit more. But anyways, okay. We'll need a lot more wins than that. Or at least if I can get my strength up to maybe 100 trillion, maybe. Guess what I'll do. It's gonna take a while, but anyways, it'll be fine. This is actually pretty fun, I guess, but I don't know. I have no comment on that really. But no, anyways, I don't know how I'm gonna be able to keep my laptop cooled off, but I could honestly use the air vent for that, maybe. But I hope that's not gonna make it get too cold or anything. But let me see something here. Let me see. Is it possible for a laptop to get too cold? Okay, so laptops can be damaged by extreme cold, particularly below freezing temperatures, which can cause condensation, freeze LCD screen that damage batteries. When a cold laptop is brought indoors from a cold environment, the temperature difference can cause moisture to condense on the internal components, potentially leading to damage. That's condensation. LCD damage. Alright. Okay, liquid crystal displays, LCDs, can freeze in extremely cold temperatures, which can cause permanent damage like discoloration, even blackout, or even cracks in the display. Battery issues. Lithium-ion batteries, commonly used in laptops, don't perform well in cold temperatures, and their capacity and voltage can drop significantly. It's best to avoid charging a laptop with a cold battery or storing it in freezing temperatures. Other components. While less common, other components like hard drives or chips can also be affected by extreme cold, potentially leading to malfunction or damage. Recommended precautions. Allow warming. Before turning on a laptop that has been in the cold, allow it to warm up in room temperature to prevent condensation. Avoid freezing. Don't leave laptops in freezing temperatures for extended periods, especially if they are not designed for such conditions. Storage. Store laptops in a cool, dry place, but avoid extreme cold or heat. Check battery. If you've left a laptop in extreme cold, check the battery for any signs of damage, such as bulging or cracks, and consider replacing it if necessary. How about this? Can I use my air vent? I'll say that's 2 words. Alright. I'm almost there. Okay, to keep my laptop cool. It's not really giving me like a... See, this is Reddit. I don't trust Reddit for nothing. Look at that. Alright, let me keep going a little bit more. Okay. I can't get a straightforward answer or anything, which is really stupid, but anyways. See, None of this is really useful at all for information, really at all. I'm gonna get off my stream for a minute. Alright, that should be good enough. Alright, let's go try this now, I guess. Man, it's going a lot faster now. Like a lot faster. Anyways. Okay. Still gonna take a while, but I mean, anyways. I think I'm gonna need like another pickaxe. But anyways. I do like to level up too. This is going like a lot more now, but there's 10 of these though. Alright, okay. Alright, I'm gonna have to upgrade my pickaxe too. But and my strength as well. Rebird, okay. Try to get right here. There we go. Oh shoot. Oh dang, that gets rid of all my strength. Okay. Okay. Okay, whatever. That's gonna take quite a long time. But anyways. I can't move. Why can't I move? Oh, okay, I see why. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna have to get my strength back up. And I'm gonna need 1.76 quadrillion wins. Now I'm gonna have to get my strength back up. Man, I'm already in the billions. Look at that. Okay. Anyways, this is the other thing I was telling you about. But I'm gonna get off this here in just a minute, I guess. But anyways. Alright. I'm gonna work on this more later, but alright, okay. Well guys, I'm gonna be getting off for now. I guess for now until I guess maybe until fall gets off is done with minutes, but anyway, so guys, hope you guys have enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Until next time, we'll see y'all later. Peace.